all your fault, babe. I hope you know.
Oh, this one stinks. One of it's an each.
I didn't want to drink any blood, but that's what happens. Well, any blood from story people, but that's what happens. The number has chosen. Rats.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Kill it, boy!
Vincent Sheen and Toby Sheen. Shit. Can I goddamn. I need to get away from this guy. Get away from me. Can I lock onto him? Thank you.
Crush the leech, boys!
Right. Even as 2 level 14s, you guys suck. I'm too good for you. Where's this other guy at? Oh, he's just chilling over here. What are you doing over here, buddy? Heal myself. Any of these guys drop anything? No. Why did I get randomly attacked by people? What else did I get up? This one, I need this one up. Alright, that is what I want. It's still going on in the background. A fight against the rise of crime. The alerts in London. Uh-oh. Well, she did. I have done the deed, madam.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
No need to apologize, my lady. I know exactly what you endure.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, permanently. You will not be bothered anymore by the woman.
And who was this woman?
If you must know, she worked under my employ as Nurse Crane. But I'll wager that's not what will be written on her gravestone.
You killed her. Is that what you consider discretion and diplomacy, Dr. Reed?
I did what I thought was best, and acted accordingly.
You will learn that trust is a rare and precious commodity in the Immortals world, my young doctor. And your actions have not induced me to offer you my support.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Excuse my fault.
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution. A
vampire?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
No, vampire!
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
What type of vampire is a Scar?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
Ha!
Very well, but I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have...
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
my maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
All
I
right.
bid you farewell.
Well,
I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
all right then. Interesting. All right, let's talk to this mandums.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
Smashing!
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
I may turn London into my realm. I can tell these are the evil ones. These are the cautious ones, and these are the ones in between. From every single time one of these choices pops up, that's what I get from it. I would choose this one. No,
I admit it did occur to me. Blood seems to be the common factor in all of this.
I totally agree. We're in uncharted territory here. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but imagine the possibilities.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
So what if I do a blood transfusion on someone else with my blood? Will it be like Tokyo Ghoul, where like they put organs in people and make fucking like one-eyed ghouls and shit? Is that how it work? Is that how it will work? That'd be dope. Make an army of minions with my blood in them.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Well, it's your fault. You kind of bitter. All right,
sister. I don't know if I have the strength.
I hear something down here. Wait, what's in here? Oh, hi there. How's it going? I'm gonna drink your blood now and kill you. I'll see you later. I'm just taking everything. It's all mine. Don't mind me. I'm stealing your shit. I can just... That's just... New hideout. Interesting. Stamina serum. Alright. Just finding random hideouts in places that I didn't even know there was places. Oh, hello there. Are you gonna die now? I need to upgrade that ultimate. I like that ultimate though. It's fun to use. try that shit with me, boy. Give me whatever you dropped. It's mine now. How do I break tombstones and shit by walking over them? I would like to know how this happens. Kind of just randomly walking around right now. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going. Discreetly attend Mary's funeral.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Is this discreet enough?
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Jeez. Ow. Dude, the more people I drink blood off of,
Oh, Mary.
does it change my face?
What have I done?
Like, make me more evil looking?
If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Like, my eyes are bloodshot right now. They weren't like that before.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
I wish the tears would come. But I'm empty. And I feel a hypocrite.
Let your pain run free, Jonathan. Don't smother it. What you feel is your humanity. Don't be so quick to lose it.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
I'm learning every night.
How can I? I've destroyed my family. My poor mother. I can't even console her.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You've felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends.
I'm your friend?
Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
I'm not a religious man. You may be right.
You may be right.
Of course. I've stared upon this world for centuries, and time has taught me to deal with guilt, if not erase it.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your
Look,
peace.
where the fuck is my eyes bloodshot?
Find
Why are your eyes not
My
bloodshot?
lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Really? I have to go confess? Is there gonna be a priest there too? Am I gonna go in the confessional?
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon.
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them.
Why is-
abide by them.
His
or I
arm
shall
is
return
longer than
as
me.
your judge and jury.
His arm is literally longer than my entire
These
fucking body.
immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Okay.
Away with you!
Well. He's like burning me. You know what? Take this, and that, and one of these. Okay, you're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're goddamn hurting me. Don't even try it.
This
Give me your shit.
man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news.
Not at all. Not good news. Oh, that guy's probably gonna be a boss.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak? You seem so
Fuck, I accidentally double-clicked
by the loss
it.
of this girl. What happened to her?
She has been laid to rest.
I see.
She died because of me. How do you think I feel?
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What would you like her to know?
I'm so sorry, Mary.
You have been heard, my son.
Well, was that all?
Whatever happened on this dock is between my sister and I. It does not concern God at all.
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. I remember you. Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me. Made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
Why
You
me?
selected me. Chose me.
As shall my children yet to come.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
I thought you said with iron sperm. Well.
I've had enough of
Interesting.
others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave.
Alright, I'm gonna meet this guy, and then we're
Vampyr
going to
who
end
made
it
me
here.
Is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the God.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned.
Ha! Why are my eyes bloodshot? That's what I would like to know.
So this is very bad news.
How much ganja did you smoke
Bad
today?
news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse.
Jesus.
Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
I know this place means something to you. I have noticed how you suppress your appetite when around the staff and patients.
You need to know you can trust me, Edgar.
I do, dear fellow, I do.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well.
They don't know what I'm capable
Since I
of.
brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
All right, but now we end it in the next episode.
I'm just all about this money. I don't think about no thought. Girl, you don't know about me, so get off my fucking D. Born and raised in the dot. This is real as you gon' see. Girl, you don't know about me, so get off.